it's a unique ministry too. Appreciate the opportunity. My name is John Green. I'm the supervisor of spiritual care department at North Kansas City Hospital, just 10 minutes north of downtown Kansas City, Missouri. We're a 451 bed hospital. We're not a level 1 trauma center yet, but we are working towards that. We also have the busiest emergency department in the entire city. So that's something pretty unique for our hospital. Basically where we're located, we get to see people that are based in the city as well as all the way north to the Iowa border, because we are the largest hospital from where we're located all the way to Iowa. So we see people in rural communities that can't get the care that they need, so they come down to us as well as the people in the city. So a short kind of synopsis of what we do. Basically, the majority of individuals that we see, I call kind of a one and done visit. It's people who are coming into the hospital for something, whether that be surgery or just a 2 or 3 day stay. They've requested to visit with a chaplain, so we come and provide spiritual care to them where they are. And then we may not see them ever again. And then we have other people who are there for things such as cancer treatment, or they're in our rehab unit. People that have an extended amount of time with us. And so those are people that we get to visit a little bit more and kind of develop a deeper relationship and kind of provide spiritual care over time with them. In fact, there was an individual who I had worked with. I had seen him in the hospital over 30 times before he died over a 2-year period. He was in and out for cancer treatment. He eventually died, was not connected with a church, and he kind of felt like I was his pastor. So I had requested that I do his service for that, and I was very honored to be there for his family and to honor him in that way. So you get some unique opportunities even outside of the hospital, just based on meeting people throughout their time in the hospital. We're also served in a variety of crisis management circumstances. That could be traumas that come into the hospital. We deal a lot with deaths of children as well as adults. We deal with people who just received a new diagnosis, so whether that's a cancer diagnosis or another life-threatening diagnosis. The crazy thing, which I think is very humbling, whether I meet somebody one time or I meet somebody a couple of times, people will talk with a chaplain and share things with them that they will not share with anybody else. They don't know me, they know nothing about me, they just know that I'm a chaplain, and because I'm present and willing to listen to them and to serve them, they will share things that maybe they haven't shared with their closest friends or their family members. So it's a great opportunity for ministry to reach people where they are. And obviously there's opportunities to share the gospel, whether it's at the bedside, whether it's in short-term counseling with people, or whether it's various types of events that our department puts on throughout the year. So we do different things for different religious holidays, as well as this winter we do a thing over the holidays that's really focused on people who are grieving. Holidays can bring up a lot of emotions and grief for people, so we specifically do some things in our chapel for that. And we also, long-term, the people that we, a lot of our colleagues that work in the military who are there day in, day out with people, the people that we're closest to are the people that we work with in the hospital. It's the staff. So we do rounds, we go to them where they are. We're allowed pretty much anywhere in the hospital. So we bug them where they're at. And whether they're busy one day or not busy, a lot of times a simple conversation of just how's your day going could turn into, here's what's going on in my life, here's what I'm stressed about, here's what I would like prayer for. Learn a lot about people's children and talk a lot about parenting and different things of that nature. So it's a wonderful opportunity to just be able to engage with people, to be Christ to them, to serve them in a variety of ways. And the thing about chaplaincy, and I'm sure it's the same in the Army, I've been doing hospital chaplaincy for about 10 years, and every time that I think I've seen everything, something new comes in. So it's just, it keeps you on your toes, and but it's a wonderful opportunity, as I said, to be Christ 2 people to serve them. I will say one of the things that we get to do as well, it is a pluralistic environment, so we do have a variety of faiths that do come in, but we get to partner with some of the local congregations within the greater Kansas City metro area. And if there's something that we cannot directly do as chaplains within our own faith tradition, we've built partnerships to be able to make sure that they are ministered by their own faith community. I'll give you 2 examples. We have a great working relationship with the Catholic churches in our area, and they actually send us Eucharistic ministers so that people can receive the sacrament of communion while they're in the hospital. That's very important for a lot of our patient population, and it's something that we cannot directly do because it's a violation of their faith. So we partner with them so that they're able to receive the sacraments. Another partnership that we have is for our Muslim population. They have certain rituals and aspects that they need to do for burial. And so we partner with the Islamic Center that's in Kansas City to make sure in those times that we coordinate with our staff to make sure that we get them connected to the right people so that they can come in and do what they need to do for their faith tradition. And that's a way to minister to them. Even if we're not directly doing it, we're advocating for them, we're supporting them, and making sure that our staff is aware of their religious needs. So that's another way that we're able to minister to people. So appreciate just a few minutes, and that's a little bit about hospital chaplaincy.
All right, got